You like movies?
I love movies.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I like movies.
I do.
What are your thoughts on filmmaking in terms of equality for men and women?
I hear of more filmmakers by men. I don't hear of many women filmmakers. But other than that, I don't really know.
Acting wise, it's equal
equal.
in roles that they play. I mean, they obviously are used in different ways, the different genders, but producers, I don't really look at who produces the movies.
I feel like I've
should.
seen more men producers. Just
I don't really like. I don't know.
I don't think it's like the same. Like I think it's really unfair. Like mostly men do everything.
Gender equality. I think there is a discrepancy. I think when you look at a lot of, I think there's a pay discrepancy with big stars getting paid different kinds of money, and I don't think there's equal opportunities for both genders to have opportunities to progress in film.
I don't think it's very equal, or I know it's not very equal.
What are your thoughts on unequal pay in film for actors and actresses?
Unequal pay? I think that, and this is just a guess, it's not something that I know, but I still think that men are paid better, paid more than women. There are probably a very small percentage of women that are paid as much as men.
Unfair. If they are paid equally, if we're doing the same job, then it's
Women are more kind of acted as props.
true. That is not fair. Like girls just work just as hard as guys do. I don't get why. Like it is the males that get paid more, right? Yeah. So like, I don't think that that's fair like at all.
So in 2013, out of the 20 highest paid actors, Angelina Jolie, the highest paid female actor, made roughly the same amount as the 2 lowest paid men.
Wow. I had no idea.
Ouch.
Oh.
Do you think the sexism in Hollywood is getting better?
This is all stuff I'm not
not
well
educated.
educated on.
Maybe slowly.
I would hope that it would be getting better, but maybe we don't realize that it's as bad as it is.
So in 2012, women comprised 18% of all directors, executive producers, writers, cinematographers, and editors working on the top 250 domestic grossing films. This represents a 1% increase from 1998.
Oh my gosh.
In 2014, only 12% of all clearly identifiable protagonists were female, which represents a 4% decrease from 2002. How do you think we can improve women's roles in film?
You gotta hire more women.
Write better women.
So I think that probably things have improved in terms of acting with female actors, getting more roles, more direct roles, and maybe that's what the public sees, and maybe if the public was more aware that women aren't getting the chance to direct, and that maybe just by acknowledging that, and so the public knows, because I had no idea that the stats were like that.
Do you feel more concerned about this issue than you did before you started this interview?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think as many people know about this. You kind of, what you see is you think that there's just equally amount of women, but a lot of people don't even pay attention to who the producer is. So
Feel
we're
like-
the future.
Yeah.
We can make a difference because all the people working in it now will be dead.
Well, like you've always told me facts, but I never I paid attention to them. But like I feel like there wasn't anything I could do. Like I feel now that I'm more educated, like I can educate other people as well, and like so then like if I share these facts to people, then they'll want to like make a difference too.
I just finished making the icing for dessert. Hopefully Mom will like it this time. She'll love it. Good. Careful with your ball. Don't break anything, please.
Yeah. Hey Lee, do you mind making dinner? I have to get ready for work. Okay. And also some cookies for church this Sunday would be great. Sure, Mom. No problem. Okay, thanks, hon.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm late again. I was at the meeting.
I'm gonna guess that rubber ducky hand guy.
Yes, of course. Did you know he still has his birthday decoration up? And his birthday is 2 months ago. What does this remind you of?
Those bakers next door. You know, just because there's snow on the ground doesn't mean you should keep your Christmas decorations up.
Christmas was like 4 months ago.
You know what else I heard? Their daughter Lee doesn't play any extracurriculars. All she does is go to church. This is what Cheryl told me.
Those Christians are so obsessive.
Oh man. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you tonight. I had a late shift. It's fine. I'll be sleeping anyways. Hopefully you'll be able to sleep. With those Jacobs having their late night dinner parties, I can hear their guests leaving around midnight. Loudness must run in the family then. I can always hear their daughters talking behind me during school. It's hard to concentrate. Honestly, you'd think they'd have a better behaved daughter.
You go to church every week, don't you? Why do you waste your time going to church? Don't you know God isn't real? Haven't you heard of science?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to explain to Lee here how stupid she's actually being.
Well, stop. You need to respect people's beliefs.
Like your gay beliefs? Come on, we're gonna catch stupid. Thanks, by the way.
I started out like any other teenage girl. Then I got into a relationship with this guy. It took me 2 years to tell people what was happening to me. 2 years for my family and friends to notice the bruises. Yeah, I had my ways of dealing with the pain and the anger. No one wanted to mess with me. I was abused. And I kept it a secret for 2 years. Biggest mistake of my life. Secrets can eat us up. Secrets could kill us.
This girl kept her abuses secret out of fear. Fear of what others would think of her. Don't be afraid to say something because you think you'll be judged. Sometimes bad stuff happens. Say something about it. Talk about it. Do not keep it a secret.
Changing your identity so people think different of you is not worth it. I can tell you that, because that's what I did. I love myself so much, I became narcissistic. I still get so angry with myself for completely turning my personality upside down. But I did it. I changed my name, my clothes, my interests, my facial appearance. So I rethought my life. Since then, I've changed back. I'm the same as I was before. Well, not completely the same. I'm me now.
For that, I'm grateful. I realize that I can't change the way I am to make people like me. I have to be myself. Because if someone can appreciate who I am for real, or learn to keep their mouth shut and not judge, they're not worth being around.
This girl hid from herself out of fear of being judged.
When people label you for an image you display through being yourself, that's when you get to say, what business is it of yours what my style is, what my orientation is, what my attitude is, who my friends are, or who I am? Please, don't label me.
I'm a human being, growing, changing. I'm a human being, not a jar.
Looking back on my life, even though it may be short, I reflect on my actions, my thoughts, my words. How much is me? How much was a pre-programmed idea of what I should say or what I should do? Was I really voicing my opinions, or was I just reciting what I'd been told? I've been taught the correct responses and reactions to almost any situation life could throw at me, drilled over and over again until it became just a natural instinct. I'm prepared, but why does it feel so wrong? When the world veers left, why do I want so badly to go to the right? We live in a hypocritical world where everyone is told to be an individual, then forced into the same mold, and if you don't fit, you don't fit in. Individualism is praised, but only from afar. When up close, it's detested and rebuked in the name of conformity. People are ignorant. Life is not just black and white. At least, it shouldn't be. This loss of creativity would be devastating for everyone, but this is the road we are heading down. Creativity takes courage. Its worst enemy is self-doubt. And it makes sense. When people haven't been taught to be confident in their own uniqueness, how could they possibly be expected to support others striving for true expression? Oppression is not the problem. It's ignorance. Without change, there is no innovation, creativity, or incentive for improvement. But who will be the change?
God, you're ugly. Your hair's so greasy, your own mom's probably repulsed. No wonder everybody laughs when they see you. I don't know how you ever made it to high school. I bet you haven't showered in days. You even read? You smell like vomit. You suck at everything. Look how fat you are. You can barely kick a ball. You're like the fattest kid I've ever seen. You're the biggest retard I've ever met. Why don't you just go kill yourself? Nobody would even care.
Hey, come on back, it was just a joke.